The air is crisp, the days are short. There's a feeling of excitement in the air. It's the holiday season, and for many, that means one thing: the Advent calendar. This beloved tradition marks the countdown to Christmas. It's a time for anticipation, joy, and maybe a little bit of chocolate. But the Advent calendar is more than just a festive countdown. It has a rich history and a deeper meaning that connects us to centuries of tradition. The Advent calendar has evolved over the years. It has taken on different forms and traditions across the globe, but the essence remains the same: to celebrate the anticipation of Christmas and the joy of the season. Whether it's a simple calendar with pictures or an elaborate one filled with treats, the Advent calendar holds a special place in our hearts. It's a reminder to slow down, savor the moment, and embrace the magic of the holidays. The word Advent comes from the Latin word adventus, meaning coming or arrival. In the Christian faith, Advent marks the beginning of the liturgical year. It's a time of preparation for the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. This period of anticipation lasts for 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas Day. Advent is a time for reflection, prayer, and spiritual growth. It's a time to consider the true meaning of Christmas and the importance of faith, hope, and love. Many churches hold special services and events during Advent. These gatherings help people connect with their faith and prepare for the coming of Christ. The concept of counting down to a special occasion is nothing new. Long before the Advent calendar as we know it, people found creative ways to mark the passing days. In the 19th century, German families would make chalk marks on their walls or doors. Each day they would erase one mark, bringing them closer to Christmas. Another tradition involved lighting candles. Each night a new candle would be lit, symbolizing the growing anticipation for Christmas Day. These early practices laid the foundation for the tradition of the Advent calendar. They highlight the human desire to mark time and celebrate special occasions with anticipation and joy. The Advent calendar, as we know it, emerged in Germany in the early 1900s. Gerhard Lang, a printer from Munich, is credited with creating the first printed Advent calendar. Lang's inspiration came from his childhood. He remembered his mother sewing small treats onto a piece of cardboard to help him count down to Christmas. Lang's first calendars featured small pictures hidden behind little doors. These early Advent calendars were a hit. They quickly gained popularity throughout Germany and beyond. The tradition of opening a new door each day to reveal a festive image or verse became a cherished part of the holiday season for families around the world. Section 5, A World of Advent Traditions. As the Advent calendar tradition spread, it took on different forms and customs in various cultures. In Germany, traditional calendars often feature religious imagery. Nativity scenes, angels, and biblical verses are common themes. These calendars reflect the religious significance of Advent and the celebration of the birth of Jesus. In Scandinavian countries, Advent calendars often have a minimalist aesthetic. Natural materials like wood and paper are popular choices. These calendars may feature simple designs or festive scenes inspired by nature. Some Scandinavian families create homemade Advent calendars. They fill them with small gifts or activities for each day. In the United Kingdom and the United States, Advent calendars have embraced a wider range of themes. From Santa Claus and winter wonderlands to popular characters from movies and television shows, there's an Advent calendar for every interest. Chocolate-filled Advent calendars are particularly popular, especially among children. Section 6. Modern twists on a classic. The Advent calendar has evolved to reflect modern tastes and trends. While traditional calendars remain popular, there are now countless variations to choose from. One popular trend is the rise of Advent calendars designed specifically for adults. These calendars cater to a wide range of interests, offering everything from gourmet food and craft beer to beauty products and high-end jewelry. Another trend is the DIY Advent calendar. People are embracing their creative sides and making their own calendars using fabric, mason jars, or other materials. These personalized calendars add a unique touch to the holiday season. Digital Advent calendars have also emerged, offering virtual treats, inspirational messages, or interactive games. These digital calendars provide a modern twist on a beloved tradition. They allow people to connect with the spirit of Advent in the digital age. Section 7. Symbols of the season. Advent calendars often incorporate symbols and themes that reflect the spirit of the season. Light is a recurring motif representing hope, guidance, and the arrival of Christ, often symbolized by the Star of Bethlehem. Stars are another common symbol, representing the star that guided the wise men to the birthplace of Jesus. Gifts are also prevalent, reflecting the gifts of the Magi and the joy of giving during the holiday season. Many Advent calendars feature doors or windows, which serve as gateways to discovery and anticipation. These symbols add depth and meaning to the Advent calendar tradition. They connect us to the rich history and symbolism of the holiday season. Section 8. The future of a tradition. The Advent calendar has come a long way from its humble beginnings. What started as a simple way to count down to Christmas has evolved into a global phenomenon. As traditions continue to evolve, the Advent calendar is likely to adapt and innovate. We can expect to see even more creative and personalized calendars in the future. Sustainability is a growing concern for many consumers. We may see a rise in eco-friendly Advent calendars made from recycled or reusable materials. Customization is another trend to watch. Personalized calendars tailored to individual interests and preferences are likely to become increasingly popular. Augmented reality could also play a role in the future of Advent calendars. Imagine interactive calendars that blend physical and digital experiences, offering a more immersive and engaging countdown to Christmas. Despite these innovations, the essence of the Advent calendar is likely to remain the same. A cherished tradition that brings joy, anticipation, and a sense of wonder to the holiday season.